Hello everybody, welcome to the first tutorial of this series. I'm going to teach you how to make a game, and today we're going to start by making a character. First things first, this camera, he's got to go. We're going to be taking a camera from another file that I will link in the description that already has some nice scripts attached that'll save us a bunch of time. We're going to start working on this character. Take this cube, go into edit mode, select this face, press G, Z, then 2 to stretch him up. Hit A, X to delete, and only faces. So we still have these edges. Now, we need to make him have some physics, which is really easy. We just go to character and turn on collision balance for a box. Now we have our character. This game is going to be a capture the flag game for your information. And it's going to be super lit. It's going to be single player though. You're going to be fighting against enemy AIs. But anyway, we have this lovely character. Now one thing you guys need to do is in the description, I'm going to be linking a file, monkeymania.blend. Download monkeymania.blend. It is a game I'm working on. And it has a camera already set up with the right scripts for a mouse look. So we're just going to go file, append right here. Monkeymania.blend, append object, and then we select camera 008. That is our camera. Append from library, and look at this camera. Got a G Shift Z to lock him to only on the Y and X axis, and then we have this camera. Scale him up a little bit. I was gonna move to bounding box. Oof, that didn't help, but anyways, G Shift Z, move him right here. It's very important that we parent this camera to this cube, or else it will not work. So what we're doing here is this camera, when you move your mouse around, it will move the camera around. Okay. Viewport camera. And we're also just gonna change this back to texture. Okay, so you see here, we're looking around. Now, we can't move. We press WASD, we can't move. We're going to learn how to do character movement. If you are an expert or even intermediate at UPPGE or any sort of game development, you should probably already know how to do this. But if you're a noob, like I used to be, then you should probably learn how to do this. So just here, sensor, there's sensors, and then actuators. The controllers, we don't really usually mess with these. Just and or will do you just fine. Anyway, we want to do 4 keyboards. One, two, three, 4, and then 4 motion actuators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, we're just gonna, over here, W, drop that down, collapse it, A, S, and D. And you can do another control if you want. But I just like using WASD. Now for motion, well, you look here, we have these arrows. So if we want to go forward, W, we're just gonna select positive Y, and don't mess with this thing for this specific occasion. I'm not gonna mess with that. Do that. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, hey, we move forward, and nice thing about this mouse look script, when we move the mouse, the camera, it also twists the cube, so you can get some cool stuff. So now we got simple character movement. Now do the same here. We're going to change that to 5. W. A would be negative X. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative on X. S would be negative Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then D would be positive X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are done with our character movement. Well, sorry, I lied. We're almost done with our character movement. We just need to now add the jumping. So, oopsies. Okay. Okay, here we are at camera. Here we are. WASD. You can move around. Just like this, look around. Nice. We've got most character movement done. Time to add jumping. Now, go away from the camera and you have your character object selected. Also, while I have it selected, I'm just gonna change the name of this to character. Okay. And really simple. Jumping is really actually simple in the Blender Game Engine. You just click here, space. Then motion, character motion, jump. Just like that. You just turn on the jump until it's blue. Connect that with that wire, and if we go to the camera, look, we're jumping. Oh my gosh, look, we're jumping. We fell off. Okay, we have character movement down. Okay, that will be all for this tutorial. Make sure to join me probably on Saturday or Monday next week. But I'll see y'all soon. Also, make sure to save as. We're gonna say capture the flag first person. Okay, I probably have terrible spelling. Anyway, save as Blender file. And that'll be good. See ya in the next video. Also, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a tutorial.